Alright, hi, my name's Elizabeth, or you can call me Liz or Lizzy. So this is my first video. I figured I would do a video on one of my newest obsessions, and that's Pandora. I also figured I'd show you off my Persona bracelet, as well as this cheap junk one. So, Pandora, if you don't know, but most of you probably do, is a really popular charm bracelet brand. They are one of the most popular ones. I think the brother of the makers of Pandora is actually Troll Beads, but I'm a bigger fan of Pandora. I don't actually have any troll items, or Camellia, or Biaggi, which is also another popular brand. So, this is my bracelet. Okay. So, first I'll just tell you about the prices and where you can get these things. So you can get all these items from, well, a lot of them come from Costco. Sometimes they'll have Pandora items, which are usually a little bit discounted, as well as from the concept stores which sell Pandora. And also some places like Ben Bridges also sell Pandora, and Rochelle's Jewelers. So this is my bracelet. It's sterling silver. This is a 7.5 or 19 centimeter bracelet. I'm actually planning on going down to a 7.1, which is the 18 centimeter in the future. But as it is, this is just a little bit big on me. You're supposed to be able to fit 2 fingers between your wrist and the bracelet when it's empty, but this one is full and I can kind of do that, so my wrist just, is about 6.3 inches or 16 centimeters. Okay, so first of all, the bracelet is sterling silver. This is the non-oxidized one. I'm planning on getting this oxidized. And the bracelet itself is $75 in Canada or $65 in the States. You can get these books from the Pandora stores, which actually have all the prices and everything inside of them. So first of all, this is the Dreamer safety chain / clip. You can't put this on top of the threads, which are the closest to the back, because they don't fit over it. The threads are too large, so it won't clip onto it. Which I didn't actually know when I originally purchased this, but it's okay because it's really nice and it's got good detail on it. So it still takes up a charm space. And the clip is about $95 in Canada. I think it's $75 in the States, maybe $85. I think it's $95 after tax actually here. And this is the Nostalgic Romance bead. It's one that's really one of my favorites. It is oxidized and it's got a lot of great detail to it. And this bead costs about $65 in the States and $75 in Canada. And yeah. It's got these really nice details in it. It's got little dots along it. And then I've got here my oval lights, which is blue. It's really nice. It's really shiny and sparkly. I'm a big fan of it. I actually got this from Costco, and they don't have any more of them. And I got it in a different color, but they swapped it for me at the concept store for Pandora, so I was really lucky. And this bead is $75 in Canada and $65 in the States. Then I've got the Majestic Butterfly. This bracelet actually came from Costco originally, so the bracelet was empty, but it came with this one, which is the Majestic Butterfly charm, which when you buy it from the store is actually about $45 in Canada and $35 in the States. And then here is this purse charm. It's $75 in Canada, $65 in the States, but I got it from $55 at Costco, so I was really lucky about that one. Then this is an S-clip. And the clip here is a little tiny bit, it's got a thing where the clasp doesn't quite shut because I bought it off eBay, which was a mistake. Don't buy your Pandora off eBay. Half the time it's going to be fake. It's just not recommendable. And yeah, I'm planning on switching this to a different bracelet, which is going to be nautical themed, which I think will go better with this because it kind of looks like waves. Then I've got this one, and it's one of my favorite ones. It's the Blooming Rose by Pandora. This is supposed to be the Salmon Blooming Rose, but it's actually just a really nice bright pink. Then this is one that I got from my sister-in-law, and it's called the Garden Hat. It's really nice. It's got really good detail on it. It's got a little gold flower on it, actually. It's not threaded. A lot of the Pandora charms are threaded, but that one isn't. And yeah, it's just really nice. It's got flower details along where it attaches. Then I've got this one which came with the bracelet. It's a murano. I think it's called the teal green flowers murano. And then I've got the London bust with the Union Jack on top, which is enamel. And the enamel's really nice. It's got the red and blue on it. And then on the front, it's just got, on the inside where I wear it, it's got just a bunch of windows, like 8 windows. And on the other side, it's got 7 windows and a door. So that one's really nice. And I've got this one, which is one of my favorites. This is the Pandora crown. I got this for my birthday from my mom. And it came from Banbridges in the States. Oh, I should go back actually and tell you what the price is. So the S-clip is, I believe, $35 in Canada, $30 in the States. This one is $60 or $65 in Canada, I think. $55 in the States. This one is $50 in Canada, $45 in the States. And all the Muranos are $40 except for the fascinating ones, which I'm planning on getting. And they are $45. And then the London bust is $50 in Canada, $45 in the States. The crown is $40. It's really nice. The only problem with it is sometimes it flips and it shows the inside, which is just hollow, so it shows the bracelet itself. But it's still a really nice charm. It's got great detail to it. It's really light, though. It's only like 2.1 grams, whereas all the other charms are actually pretty weighty. And I've got this one, which is the beveled clip. The beveled clip is really nice. It's I actually got this one off eBay. I was lucky. It's real. It's nice. It's about $35 as well. In Canada, $30 in the States. And then I've got the rhodalite treasured heart, and it's really nice. It's got a lot of detail. Then I've got this beautiful wedding bell, which actually is not for me because I'm not married, but I went to my brother and sister-in-law's wedding, and it's really nice. The rhodalite heart is $65, by the way. It's got a real pearl in it, and it is $55 in Canada, $45 in the States. It's really nice. It's got great detail, and I actually got a fake one that I bought off eBay, and this is why you don't buy items off eBay, because this one here is a fake, and you can tell because it dangles way too low. It's thinner. It just looks cheap, and if you compare them, you know, that is nothing at all like this. This is way cheaper. This is just cheap trash. Then I've got this one. It's the oval lights again. This one's the green oval lights. It's really pretty. And it's got these great CZs in it. So it's really shiny. It's got great color. And then I've got the happy fish. It's really pretty. The happy fish has these great details to it. It's got these fish scales on it that have like oxidization, so you can see them really well. The only thing that really kind of irked me about it is that it actually has one side of the mouth that turns up a little bit more than the other, so it kind of looks a little bit funny. So it kind of looks like the fish is like smirking, but it's still a really cool charm. I really like the fish. It's really nice, even the bottom of it. And then I've got the turtle, which my bracelet also came with. And the turtle is the fish is $30 and the turtle is also $30 in Canada and $25 in the States for both. And the turtle is the same on both sides, and it's really nice. And that's my whole bracelet. This is the other side of the safety chain. But yeah. So yeah, that's the whole bracelet, and I figured I might as well show you. This is my fake bracelet, by the way. My sister gave me this and all the charms on it, except for this one, which I got off eBay. And yeah, this is a Chinese bead. It came in the mail. It's not really all that nice. I paid like $7 for it, which is overpriced. It's supposed to have a silver core, and the inside's actually hollow. It's just plastic. The outside is supposed to be silver. I think it's just pot metal. It's got an Alp on it. It's just all cheap, just really junky. And then this is my Persona bracelet, and my Persona bracelet, oh, first of all, I should just tell you, my Pandora bracelet total cost about $900 for me, but they usually do cost more than that. I just got some things a little bit cheaper because I was lucky, but yeah. So I've got the clip on it, which is like the rose clip. It doesn't have a name really because they don't give names for anything at Persona. I think they're trying to copy Pandora, but they just got item numbers. And yeah. So Yeah. This one, it just clips on. It stays where you put it. I don't know why it doesn't damage the bracelet. You'd think that it would, but apparently not. It just stays in place there. The bracelet's much cheaper. It weighs way less. I think it's $45. The clip's $25 in Canada. I don't know about stage prices. It's quite similar, I think. And then I've got this one, which is cool. It's kind of like got these little like designs on it that look very similar to paisley. I thought it was really nice. The Persona charms, a lot of them aren't the same quality as Pandora. I think this one is close to. Then I've got this one, which is kind of like a Claddagh style one. It's got the heart with the crown on it and like the hands holding the bottom of the heart, which is nice. Then I've got this one, which is kind of a Celtic looking one. It's kind of almost a Celtic clover, and on the sides it's got a lot of nice detail as well. It's a really nice one. And then I've got this one, which I think Pandora would charge a lot for, except the thing is that it's actually a little bit kind of yellowed, the silver, which is odd because it's brand new, but still. Oh, all these charms are $30 each, by the way, except for this one, which is $25. This one is $45. At Pandora, they'd probably be charging like close to like $60 for it, though, because it's got like little CZs in it, cubic zirconias. Then I've got this one, which is a Murano. I don't know if they call them that at Persona. I don't think they do. I got these all from People's Jewelers, by the way. They have them at sales in the States. And yeah, it's really nice. It's kind of got purple and green, and it's really shiny and sparkly. It has a little gap in it on this side where they break apart, but it still looks really nice. And then I've got this one. It's a discontinued one, as well as this one. And they're both discontinued. This one I paid like something like $7 for. This one I paid $11. This one I got from the store, and it was $30 as well. It's got really nice detail. It kind of reminds me a lot of this kind of other one. It looks Celtic. It's really nice. The sides also have the detail. It kind of almost looks like a Union Jack on the side a little bit. And the front kind of has like this really nice kind of Celtic like flower look. And I've got this one. It looks almost like a wood grained one. It's got these odd little like knots in the wood that kind of look really strange. I don't know why they put that detail in, but I paid like $8 for it because it was discontinued. This one's also from eBay. It's cheap and junky, and it's supposed to have a silver core. I just wouldn't recommend getting things off eBay, really, unless you're not expecting good quality, because they're not. And then this one I paid like $5 for. It's also a discontinued one, and it's a total copy of Pandora's Saturn rings. I paid like $8 for that one, by the way. This one, I think, yeah, it's a total copy of Pandora's Saturn rings flower. It looks really similar, except that it's not gold, these flowers. But whatever. Yeah, I think that a lot of the designs are copied by Persona of Pandora, but then some of the Pandora designs now, I think they're trying to copy a little bit of Persona with some of the new stuff that they're bringing out. So this whole bracelet's costing me like probably $200 or so area. But yeah, these are the two bracelets compared. Pandora's definitely the better one of the two. Pandora costs a lot more though, so I spent way more on a Pandora bracelet, but it's going to look much better, much nicer quality. Though some of the things do tend to get chipped a little bit, which is kind of disappointing, but still. I went to Safeway today, and they had a bunch of flowers, and I thought I'd show you this. It's really beautiful. It's this swan that's got like the bow tied around its neck, and the baby's breath, and this beautiful rose. And I thought it was just really nice and really pretty, and it smells really nice too. So yeah, this thought it was something good to show. But yeah, so anyway, I'm Lizzy. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you learned something about Pandora prices, Persona, the difference between the two. And yeah, just there's a total difference in quality. And also, I just wanted to mention the new collections coming out, the spring 2013 collection. I would not recommend the Cherry Blossom Murano or the Rhythm of Hope one. I don't work for Pandora, by the way. I don't think they'd hire me. Generally, they aren't too big of fans of me at Pandora, but still, I buy a lot of their stuff, so too bad for them. I'm planning on going down and buying like for the bracelet deal when it comes up at Ben Bridges in the States, actually, so yeah. Anyway, this video has been running really long, but I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Alright, well, thanks YouTube. Bye.